Okay, so I just posted the interest rate recording from earlier today. Let's talk now about this LYFT iron condor. Okay. Okay, today is 4/4/19 LYFT discussion. Okay. Stock is 72. Puts are more expensive than calls. Got it, David. It is. Thank you. Puts are more expensive than calls because the stock is hard to borrow. Expected move out to April 12th is about $4.50. Gives us an expected range of 67.50 up to 76.50. Okay, everybody with me so far? Okay, so based on that, let's see how an iron condor actually shapes up. If we look at just the 68, 67 and the 76, 77 strikes for an iron condor, Andrew, I'll review that in one sec. That's only, maybe it's 45 cents. Okay, so the April 12th, 68, 67, and 76, 77 iron condor, let's say it's 45 cents. Gives us break evens right about at the expected move areas, 67.55 to 76.45, right there. But a little light at 45 cents. We're not getting 1-to-1. Okay? We're getting 0.9. Now, ordinarily 0.9 might not be so bad. However, we're talking about a brand new stock. We don't really know what this option volatility is like. Is it cheap? Is it expensive, right? Really a crapshoot. Okay, but it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. It's going to be interesting to see how volatility starts to shake out in this thing. Okay, now Andrew, back to your question, how do we determine the expected move? The easiest way is to look at first the expiration that we're evaluating. In this case, it's April 12th next week, and look at the at-the-money straddle. Straddle meaning the combination of the call and the put. Okay, stock is 72, so if we add together the 72 call and the 72 put, that gives us a very close approximation. Excuse me, that's 450, not 250. Very close approximation of what the market is expecting as a move. And if I look, just at Thinkorswim here, Thinkorswim shows that same expected move going out to next week, $4.50. Okay, so listen, I'd love to get into LYFT with something, and I know a bunch of you guys want to be short it. I kind of want to watch it and see how it trades first. Not just the stock, but I want to see how the options trade first. Okay. Okay. Don't know if you guys happen to be watching. I was as I was discussing this. We talked about Boeing earlier and this 50-day moving average. Well, Boeing traded 396.43 today. That 50-day moving average, 396.64. So it tested it once, it failed. Usually happens like that. Okay? I'd be very surprised if Boeing doesn't retest that 50-day moving average again, that 396 and change moving average again, in a very short while. We're going to watch to see if it breaks through it. If it breaks through it, that actually is going to be an indicator to me to buy. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking at all day long here, guys. Those are the kind of trends I'm looking at all day long on a consistent basis. All right, let me wrap up that recording on LYFT, and I will be right back again.